Have you ever wondered why some people stay in situations that make them unhappy? A toxic relationship, a dead-end job, an unhealthy friendship. From the outside, leaving seems obvious, but for the person living it, starting over can feel far more frightening than staying. The reason is surprisingly simple. Human beings are not designed to seek happiness first. We're designed to seek safety. And our brains often confuse what is familiar with what is safe. Even when a situation causes stress, disappointment, or emotional pain, it is still predictable. We know what tomorrow will look like. We know the rules, we know the risks. But the moment we consider leaving, uncertainty appears. What if I regret it? What if I end up alone? What if things get worse? Psychologists call this loss aversion. Research shows that people tend to fear losses more strongly than they value potential gains. In other words, losing what you already have often feels more painful than gaining something better. That's why many people stay trapped in situations that no longer serve them, not because they love the situation, but because they fear the unknown. There is another psychological trap at work. It's called the sunk cost fallacy. The more time, energy, and emotion we invest into something, the harder it becomes to walk away. People think, I've already spent years on this relationship. I've worked too hard to quit now. I can't start all over again. But the truth is that time already spent can never be recovered. The only question that matters is, what happens next? 1 year from now, will staying bring you closer to the life you want, or further away? The most difficult part of starting over is that there are no guarantees. No one can promise that a new relationship will work. No one can guarantee that a new job will be better. No one knows exactly what the future holds. But growth has always required uncertainty. Every meaningful chapter in life begins with stepping away from something familiar. The first day at a new school, the first day at a new job, the first time moving to a new city, the first time falling in love, all of them started with uncertainty. And yet they also created opportunities that never would have existed otherwise. Sometimes the biggest risk isn't starting over. Sometimes the biggest risk is staying exactly where you are, because while fear can protect us from danger, it can also prevent us from discovering a better future. The question isn't whether starting over is scary. It usually is. The real question is, how much of your life are you willing to sacrifice just to avoid the unknown? If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more insights into human behavior and the psychology behind everyday life.